What do you think the longest living animal species on the planet is? If your answer is the tortoise, that's a good guess, but it's wrong. Sharks? Still wrong. Whales? Nope. Okay, fine, I'll tell you. The longest living animal is the jellyfish. Well, a specific type of jellyfish called Tortoise dorenhai. It has the strange ability to age in reverse. So some even consider it to be immortal, giving the species its commonly used nickname, the immortal jellyfish. When exposed to stress or injury, instead of dying, it transforms its mature adult cells into younger cells and ages backward into its polyp stage again. This jellyfish is undeniably amazing, but there are other animals that have incredible lifespans. So, let's take a look at more of nature's longest living animals. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Well, no one, because there aren't any pineapples in the sea, and even if there were, they'd float. But there are sponges in the sea. Most people often forget that sponges are actually animals, not plants, and they can live for more than 200 years. In fact, there has even been a sponge that lived up to 11,000 years. The ocean quahog can live up to 500 years. In fact, a clam nicknamed Ming was 507 years old. Some researchers believe the quahog's secret to a long life is its ability to protect its proteins from damage. 100 years may be old for humans, but it's nothing to Greenland sharks. Growing only 1 centimeter per year, Greenland sharks are among the longest living vertebrates on Earth. They can reach ages of 400 years, with one actually living an estimated 512 years. Red sea urchins are the largest of all sea urchins in the world. These spiny creatures found in British Columbia can live for more than 200 years. Their telomeres, the part of the cells that determine how you age, don't appear to shorten as they get older as the ones in humans do. Bowhead whales have an average lifespan of 200 years, making them by far the longest living marine mammal on Earth. These whales have very low body temperatures, which helps them survive for over 2 centuries. Tortoises can easily live for more than 100 years. A giant tortoise named Jonathan is 187 years old. It is now among the world's oldest living terrestrial animals. In fact, some tortoises can even live to be 250 years old. Tuatara are reptiles that belong to a lineage which existed before dinosaurs, and that is why they are known as living fossils. Tuatara only live in New Zealand and grow at very slow rates. While most only live to be around 60 years old, some have been recorded to live up to 200 years. Most koi fish have a lifespan of only 50 years, but a koi fish named Hanako was believed to be 226 years old. Her age was measured by examining microscopic rings on her scales. The eyeless cave salamander can live up to 100 years. It has an unusually sluggish metabolism and takes 15 years to mature. It mates and lays eggs every 12 years and barely even moves outside of seeking food, which helps it survive for a century in the wild. Just imagine what it sees in its 100 years of life. Well, not much because it doesn't have eyes, but, well, you know what I mean. The world's oldest wild bird is a 67-year-old albatross named Wisdom. Albatrosses tend to live for about 50 years. Even at 67 years old, Wisdom is laying eggs and has hatched 39 in her lifetime. These creatures all have incredibly long lifespans for a variety of reasons, showing just how diverse life on our planet truly is.